The way you guys think that I should be looking up every single client that comes to me that's new to me, like beforehand, like that's, first of all, that's kind of weird.
I know we are not bullying this man and his business for doing something he didn't know anything about. Even if he did know, let's not attack people who have nothing to do with the situation.
I did not expect to wake up and see Meghan Trainor's fan base going full demolition mode on Leah Ashe like this. One minute it's calm vibes, next minute it's scorched earth, careers getting roasted in real time, no warning at all. And the wildest part? They're not just dragging Leah, they're coming for anyone who even breathes the same air as her. No grace, no pause, just straight chaos. A random hairstylist, a small business owner, even people who posted cute edits years ago are getting pulled into this mess. This whole situation feels reckless, mean-spirited, and honestly, off. Something about this pylon just isn't lining up, and the way it's spiraling is getting ugly fast. So here's where things really pop off.
We all just focused on the positivity. Like literally, I was just doing my job. I didn't know who she was. You know who she was, so that's why you were all mad at me, but I didn't. So
a hairstylist on TikTok named Juan posted a completely normal video titled Leah Ashe's Color and Bang Trim, calling her a popular Roblox creator. It was a basic salon clip. Him fixing her hair, showing products, clean aesthetic, calm energy, no shade, no sneak disses, just a simple hair appointment. But the internet saw that video and chose violence. His comment section turned into a straight-up war zone overnight. People started flooding in like, does he know what she did? And this is not our favorite Roblox YouTuber, while also saying, your work is gorgeous though. Like, pick a side already. And here's the kicker. Juan had zero clue what was going on. He was just trimming bangs, minding his business, getting paid to do his job. He even responded confused, basically saying, are you serious? He made it clear Leah was nothing but kind, professional, and cool the entire time, and that he had a great experience. He straight up said he doesn't know about any drama and would never mess up someone's hair over online accusations. And honestly, he's right. He's a stylist, not a detective, not a gossip page, not responsible for tracking cheating rumors on the internet. He didn't know Leah was being accused of getting involved with her friend's husband, and it's wild people expected him to. This whole thing shows how fast outrage jumps targets and how innocent people get dragged just for doing regular work. So before you dip, make sure you smash that like button if you're riding with us, tap subscribe if you're a real one, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single messy update. Trust me, you're gonna want to be here for the next video. He didn't know there was a newborn baby connected to any of this. He didn't know the internet was losing its mind every time Leah's name came up. All that rage, all that frustration got dumped straight onto a man whose only role in this story was holding scissors. And of course, because the internet never knows when to chill, things spiraled even harder. The comments kept stacking up nonstop, and eventually the stylist had to hop on TikTok and explain himself. He said he didn't know who Leah was, didn't know about any allegations, didn't know a single detail about the situation. He was genuinely confused why thousands of strangers were yelling at him for doing a simple bang trim like he committed some major crime.
Getting a lot of comments about like da-da-da-da, like no, and this is all these negative things, which I'm like confused about because I clearly don't know anything about Roblox or anything like that, or what she would have said or done.
Then, just when you think it can't get any crazier, Meghan herself slides into the comments like the exhausted voice of reason. She literally commented under his video saying she was sorry this was happening to him and told people to relax. When the actual person who was hurt is the one telling everyone to calm down, that's when you know the fan base has gone completely off the rails. Now let's be very clear. Accusations involving a close friend's husband and a family situation are serious and messy, and nobody's pretending that's okay. But dragging a random hairstylist who didn't even know the story existed, that's not accountability. That's misdirected chaos, loud anger with no aim, and innocent people catching heat they never signed up for. And here's where the internet really lost the plot. This stylist wasn't even the first innocent person to get hit. Meghan already had to step in earlier and tell people to stop harassing Zach's family, who had absolutely nothing to do with any of this. At some point, calling people out turns into crossing lines, and the line got bulldozed here. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if someone who made a harmless Leah edit back in 2019 woke up to a paragraph-long hate comment like, "Delete this, you're weird," because that's exactly the direction this fan base is sliding toward. It's giving no breaks, no chill, just straight keyboard chaos. And while all of that was popping off, Leah was over on YouTube acting like she didn't hear a single alarm going off around her. She came back on December 1st with daily uploads, and whew, those titles were definitely a choice. Reacting to TikTok since I've been gone, quitting, buying everything I missed in Royal High while I was gone. Every single title looked like this is it, like she was finally about to address the mess. And every single time, nothing. Not a word, not a hint, not even a side eye. Instead, the videos felt super curated, almost surgical, like she was dodging certain keywords on purpose, scrolling past anything messy, seeing the allegations pop up, and saying, "Yeah, not touching that." It felt calculated, like she knew exactly what to avoid and how to keep it moving without saying anything directly. Meanwhile, the comment sections were straight up battling each other. One side screaming, "Please respond," and the other yelling, "Leave her alone." Some saying she messed up but apologized, others saying silence isn't accountability.
Today we are going to be playing Dress to Impress in my closet, pretty much. So basically, I'm going to be showing you which items I have from Dress to Impress in real life, and we're going to be using them to make an outfit each.
Every upload turned into a mini courtroom with everyone playing judge and jury. And whether you ride for Leah or not, one thing can't be denied. The strategy worked. Views went up, engagement went crazy, her name was everywhere. A lot of people felt played, like the scandal was being used as silent clickbait while she pretended not to see the smoke billowing behind her. Then, boom! Megan drops a TikTok and lights the whole situation back on fire again. She straight up says, "I can capitalize on my trauma because it happened to me. The person who caused my trauma capitalizing is something else." And just in case anyone tried to twist it, the caption made it even louder. She wrote, "One is punching up, one is punching down, one is climbing out of a hole, the other is spitting on the person you threw into the hole." And boom! The comments went straight into instant chaos mode. People were tagging Leah Ashe left and right like, "Yeah, who else could this be about?" Others were dragging even harder, saying stuff like she copies everything, moves weird, and stays watching everything Megan does. The internet was loud, petty, and not subtle at all. Some comments went full savage, saying things like, "Too bad you can't copy being liked and loved," while others were calling it obsession behavior. But mixed in with all that noise were the comments that actually mattered. The supportive ones. The ones hyping Megan up and reminding her she's not crazy, not wrong, and definitely not alone. People were saying things like, "No relationship built on another woman's tears ever lasts, and they'll get their karma while you keep leveling up." Others straight up said they don't see that relationship surviving long term and that Megan is the real winner here. And here's the part that made everyone raise an eyebrow. Megan liked some of those comments and even replied to a few. No names dropped, no receipts posted. But let's be real, the message was loud enough. Now, in the middle of all this mess, one thing actually feels grounding. Megan isn't stuck spiraling. She's clearly trying to move forward. Yes, the fallout is still happening, and yes, the internet won't give her 5 minutes of peace, but she's not sitting around waiting for closure from anyone else.
Hello everyone, today we are doing bestie duos with my bestie, Meg.
She posted her 2025 wrap-up TikTok, and wow, it was unexpectedly iconic. The list popped up like a movie trailer. Divorce, first dates, 2 men kissed, 1 wild crush that had everyone gagged. Not the plot twist anyone predicted, but absolutely the one people needed. Fans were shocked in the best way because it low-key proves this breakup didn't just happen yesterday. The internet got the tea late, but Megan's been in her healing era for a minute now. And honestly, you can see it all over her. So before you dip, make sure you smash that like button if you're riding with us, tap subscribe if you're a real one, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single messy update. Trust me, you're gonna wanna be here for the next video. Here's the thing that really has people stuck. Megan's energy lately doesn't read like someone freshly blindsided. It reads like someone who's already cried the tears, screamed in the shower, had the late-night spirals, and came out the other side a little sharper. That's why so many fans are saying the timeline feels off. The internet is reacting in real time, but Megan looks like she's already several chapters ahead, and that contrast is loud. It makes people question just how long she's been sitting with this truth while everyone else was still clueless. And let's talk about how intentional her silence and selective speaking combo has been. Megan hasn't gone live ranting. She hasn't dropped names. She hasn't posted receipts. But she has been liking comments, replying strategically, and posting content that tells a story without spelling it out. That's why people feel like she's confirming things without technically saying them. It's giving, I know what happened, you know what happened, and I don't need to explain it twice energy. And honestly, that restraint is what's making her words hit harder. Meanwhile, the internet keeps doing what it does best. Overcorrecting. People aren't just mad at the situation anymore. They're mad at anyone adjacent to it. That's how hairstylists, old editors, random creators, and even family members end up catching heat. It stops being about accountability and starts turning into a free-for-all. And that's where things get dangerous, because outrage without direction doesn't fix anything. It just creates more mess and more innocent targets. What also stands out is how Megan keeps centering herself instead of the drama. Her posts aren't about revenge, they're about momentum. New experiences, new confidence, new chapters. That wrap-up TikTok wasn't just funny, it was a statement. It basically said, life didn't stop, I didn't break, and I'm still moving forward whether y'all are ready or not.
Like, come on. Like, be empathetic to people who are not involved with any of this, please.
That kind of post hits different when people expect sadness but get self-assurance instead. And that's why this whole situation still feels unfinished. Leah's silence, Megan's carefully chosen words, the fan base spirals, the collateral damage. It's all still unfolding. No big confession yet, no sit-down explanation, no neat ending. Just tension hanging in the air. And until someone directly addresses the core of it, people are going to keep speculating, reading between the lines, and reacting emotionally. Because right now, this isn't just drama. It's a slow-burning internet standoff, and everyone's waiting to see who blinks first. She's clearly rebuilding her life piece by piece without letting the scandal run every second of her day. She's putting that energy back into herself, finding small wins again, trying new things, meeting new people, and refusing to let one painful betrayal write her whole story. And honestly, that's exactly what people have been rooting for this entire time. Because let's keep it real for a second. Being a single mom online, fresh out of a public breakup, with a newborn in your arms while millions of strangers dissect your every move, that's not light work. That's pressure most people would fold under instantly. That takes strength, resilience, and a level of mental toughness the internet loves to overlook. Now, jokes aside, because this part actually matters. There's a huge difference between accountability and straight-up harassment. Calling out Leah for allegedly getting involved with her best friend's husband? That's fair. Wanting her to address the situation when her platform is built around a young, trusting audience? Also fair. Those conversations make sense. But attacking a hairstylist who literally did a bang trim, dragging random creators who weren't even in the same zip code as the drama? That's not accountability. That's chaos. And chaos never hits the right target. It always spills onto people who didn't sign up for any of this. You can support Megan without turning into a digital wrecking crew. You can demand answers without trying to burn down small businesses or bully strangers offline. There is a line, and lately the fan base has been sprinting past it like it's a competition. So now the real question is, what happens next? Because this story is far from done. Are fans doing way too much? Is Leah intentionally dodging everything? And should Megan even keep responding at this point, or just stay focused on her healing? Drop your thoughts below, because I'm telling you right now, the next update is going to shake things up and you do not want to miss it. So before you dip, make sure you smash that like button if you're riding with us, tap subscribe if you're a real one, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single messy update. Trust me, you're gonna want to be here for the next video.